Stop Giving a Little Bit More family. It's your girl Mo, and we're back at it again with another daily affirmation. Happy Monday, and I hope you guys had an awesome weekend and are ready to set up your week with intention. How do we do that? Of course, we got to start with our inner work activity of choice. And for me today, I did a journaling activity, a freehand journaling activity, not guided as we highlighted last week, but I got a piece of paper, I addressed it to myself saying, "Dear self," I talked about areas of opportunities that I've seen change in the last week, as well as areas of growth that I've seen change in the last week. And ultimately, after doing such, I tried to give thanks and gratefulness to God for my progression. And after doing such, I tried to end it out with an amen and my own signature to seal the deal and to believe that this upcoming week there's going to be more blessings and more miracles that I'll see in my area of growth in my journey. So as you guys do your inner work activity for today, please highlight what activity you worked on today, whether that was prayer, meditation, journaling like me, or if you have some intricate methods or skills that you guys use, please feel free to share. This is a platform for sharing and inspiring one another and empowering one another. So if you have something that's been working for you, definitely go ahead and leave a comment to share that information with those around you. All right. Of course, before we hop into our daily affirmation, we have to set our environment. That's our second step. So for me today, I have a 741 hertz soundtrack playing in the background from YouTube. This frequency taps into the throat chakra, and this is an area of growth for me. As I've been reflecting on my week and my areas of opportunities and my areas of growth, I've seen that sometimes I feel as if I do not portray my thoughts or what I believe or what I'm trying to communicate impeccably, which means that sometimes things that I say is not really what I mean. And ultimately, the throat chakra is where those things lie, whether that's you repressing yourself or not saying what you truly feel, or if that's just you not always communicating appropriately how you feel. So as I'm working through that area of opportunity for myself, this frequency is really helpful in regards to getting my energies tapped into a frequency that's going to release any repressions or blocked areas in that area of my chakra, right? So ultimately, as we go about our day to day, we want to set up an environment that's going to be conducive for areas that we are working on. So I hope that you are tailoring your own environment to things that are needing to be addressed with yourself, and then you're supporting your environment by putting in the essential oils that are going to support that activity. And for me today, I have ocean water. Ocean water for me is it's a calmer. It's gonna help me get focused because I've learned about myself that I love water. I love big bodies of water, small bodies of water. I just love water. And this is very unique to me. So as I said, this is supposed to be tailored to you. And ultimately, the reason why I'm choosing ocean water is because I can see myself as the signification of water, right? We talked about our chakra and our throat chakra in particular, and how we speak and what we say and how we say it, right? And as a person, as I've talked about before, as an overthinker or overanalyzer, sometimes you have a lot of things to say. You think all of the things that you need to say are important, so sometimes it can get meshed up, and the delivery of those things are not impeccable, meaning they don't always come out clearly. So water also has that kind of chaotic vibe to it, right? There's so many currents, there's so many things going on in the water that we can't even see or touch. We ultimately can signify those things in our mind. Our mind can be flooded with a lot of thoughts, a lot of ideas, and those things can keep us stagnant sometimes, right? And keep us from moving. But ultimately, water is the biggest asset to this earth. So ultimately, when you're able to calm yourself, let go of all of these thought processes that come in all at once, and be able to be impeccable in regards to what you say, you can truly be an asset to those around you. And that is my heart desire with these daily affirmations. I am in the journey of learning myself, and I also want to encourage others to learn themselves. And knowing that water is something that signifies what I feel on the inside sometimes, is the ability for me to understand how to change those things, right? Because water in nature is a beautiful thing, and ultimately it is an asset. So if I am able to get myself to a place of nature, a place of flow, a place of allowing things to be the way that they should and not needing to control everything, I can also be an asset as well. So I definitely wanted to highlight that for you all today by getting my environment supported, and I hope that you all are doing the same for yourselves, all right? Of course, before we hop into our daily affirmation, we have to highlight our hydration source of choice. Mine for today is spring water. Spring water is meant for cleaning out my system, supporting my microbiome, giving me micronutrients, and I'm proclaiming that it's going to help me with my organs and get them hydrated so I can work at my optimum level today. So I hope that you get your hydration source of choice, whether that's spring water, coconut water, sparkling water, kombucha, tea, whatever you prefer. Get your glass and get hydrated with me. All right, let's hop right into it for the daily affirmation for today. Today is October 16th, 2023, and the daily affirmation is, I am proud of myself. I've come a long way. Every obstacle serves as a lesson to grow from. I am growing through every moment. I will not let the past energy dictate my present moment. I am moving forward with love, protection, awareness, and guidance. Today, guys, we are tapping into the spiritual level, this area of flow, and we are letting go of any past energies, right? We are allowing ourselves to appreciate ourselves in the moment and ultimately work in an operation of flow, and not always having so many expectations to place on ourselves, but allowing ourselves to play and to interact with those around us and be free, and ultimately allow ourselves to let go of the labels and the expectations and the standards in order to tap into what our innate purpose is on this earth. And ultimately, when we do such, we are tapping into love, we are tapping into guidance, we are tapping into self-awareness that is only going to be an asset to us and help us flourish as an individual on this earth. So I hope as you go about your Monday that you feel refreshed, that you have set up an environment that is going to help you be impeccable, or whatever area of growth that you have for yourself. Ultimately today, I know that those things are going to manifest in this week. Blessings and miracles are coming your way, and I hope that this message provided you some type of enlightenment. I hope that you're interested in sharing this with other people so that they can get some type of inspiration on a spiritual level, on a behavioral level in regards to changing activities, and then also on a mental level by changing your mindset and getting things changed in your life so that positive things come, and positive things are all the things that you attract in your life. So I hope that you guys are being the change that you want to see. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.